Good afternoon, my lovely students. So in today's video, I'm gonna read the questions, then I'm gonna answer them according to what we've talked about so far. So as usual, you have to open your books at page 392, and we have to do this, sum it up first. So the first thing that we have to do is to write it. Name 3 kinds of energy. What are the 3 kinds of energy? I kept asking you at the beginning of each class about it. So you have to know what are the 3 types or kinds of energy. The second question, circle it. Circle the answer. Here, what happens when you add heat to something? When you add heat to something, it gets cooler or it gets warmer. And pay attention to add heat, not take away, add, okay? Remember the video that I sent you like one day and I explained the whole thing about heating water and so on. Okay, number 3. Match each picture to the kind of energy it shows. A picture may show 2 kinds of energy, so it's okay, or it'll be okay if you guys match one picture with 2 kinds of energy, okay? So the drums, what do you think? A boy with drumsticks hits a drum. What is this? Or does this picture show? Sound, heat, or light? What do you think? Okay. Okay, a lit lamp shade. What is this? What did it show? What does it show? And here we have a fire that is burning wood. What do you think? Pay attention carefully to this question, okay? Okay, now let's move to the next page. We have the brain check, and let us do it together. Write a word from the word bank for each clue. Okay, so we have energy, loudness, and heat and vibrate, okay? So the first thing, how loud or soft the sound is. What is it? Is it energy, loudness, heat, vibrate? Loud or soft? Pay attention to this. To move back and forth very quickly. And remember, I showed you a video about a phone when it vibrates. Does it move back and forth very quickly? What do you think? Can cause matter to move or change. What is the thing that can cause matter to move or change? Energy that makes things warmer. What is the thing that makes things warmer? Okay, then we have to solve the riddle and write the circled letters in order on the lines below. And I'm energy that lets you see. What am I? Okay, I think it's obvious here from this picture. Like you can guess it without even like doing these. Okay, so now to the final page, and we have fill in the chart, write the effects of each cause. So we have cause, and here we have to know what is the effect of adding light, adding heat, and adding more energy to make sound, okay? Okay, now after I read the questions, you have to try to do them by yourselves. Then after that, you're gonna see the answers, okay? Don't cheat. Okay, now let us answer the questions together. Okay, so let's do number 1 together. Now, name 3 kinds of energy. Of course, we have heat, we have light, and we have, what is the last thing? Sound. The one that Zaina keeps forgetting. Sorry, Zaina. Okay, so we have heat, light, and sound. Now, we have to circle the answer. What happens when we add or when you add heat to something? Okay, of course, the answer, it gets warmer, because when we add heat to something, it gets warmer. Okay, now we have to match each picture to the kind of energy. Now let's do it together. We have drum or drumsticks. They make sound. Okay, what about this? Light, of course, light. Okay, the fire gives us heat and light, because here, of course, you see some light from burning wood, right? So we have this picture, it has to be with heat and light, okay? Pay attention to this. Now let's do this together. How loud or soft the sound is? It is what? It is loudness, okay? So let's do it together and write. I'm not gonna write it correctly, so you have to write each letter here, okay? And this one has to be here and so on, okay? Now, the second one, to move back and forth very quickly, it's vibrate. You have to put each, you have to put each letter on its line, okay? Don't do it like me. Okay, this is vibrate. You have to do it like this, okay? Not like this. Okay, the third one, can cause matter to move or change. It is energy, of course. And let's write energy. Okay, here you go. What? Okay. Yes. I think it has to be like this. Okay, you guys do it. But the G has to be in this, okay? Inside this circle. And energy that makes things warmer, it is, or it's heat. So let's write heat together. Heat. So the word is light. Got it. Okay. Now let's move to the final page, or to the last page. Hold on. Let me just move to the last page. Okay. So if we add light to something, the things are going to be what? Brighter. So we're going to say it will get or become, it's up to you, okay? Get brighter. If we add heat to something, it will get or become what? Warmer. And add more energy to make sound, it's going to be, of course, louder. So it will get louder. Okay, and that's it for today's questions. If you have any questions, or if you got confused about one question, you can ask me. And have a nice day, have a nice weekend, happy holidays, happy Eid Fitr, and so on. I hope you guys enjoy it to the max. I'm gonna miss you. Okay, thank you for listening. Goodbye.